Alright, I'm close to a mile and a half in, and here's where I camped last night. Came down from up there into the woods, switched backing up these woods, and now I'm heading up this. I still got at least 2 miles. Alright, looks like I'm hiking around this bowl and probably coming up somewhere over there. It appears the steepest part is done. Yeah, right there it comes up. So it looks pretty gradual from here. And looks like I might have some snow to go across. But not much. Might need to grab my micro spikes, because in those last switchbacks I tried to go across some of it and it was pretty hard. Alright, let's come over this peak. And not a bad view. And there's where I've come from. Alright, I kind of had a little 2 peaks here. You can't even see where I came over. It wasn't too bad. These rock parts, there's kind of a trail, but it was slow going. And made my way up. And here's where I'm heading. Still have like 10 more miles to go. Alright. This trail's a little bit more difficult than I thought. I've been walking on these loose rocks for at least half the time, and it's typically not this flat. It's usually a little closer to that. So it's been slow going this morning. Alright, about 1.5 miles to water, and then I got 1.5 miles uphill. Alright, I just came up that long snow field up to the top, and here's what I'm looking at. Not a bad view. That looks like Twin Lakes. And I'm like 45, well, I'm probably closer than that. So if that's Twin Lakes, then Mount Albert's right there. Alright, that third pass of the day that's probably the hardest. First one I think was longer, but there's lots of switchbacks, and it was first thing. And that one going down and up had lots of rocks to walk on, and that's just the worst because you just get no momentum. Not to jinx myself, but looks like I might be done with the snow for a while. unless I'm heading over that way. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not Twin Lakes. I think Twin Lakes is over there. That's too close. Alright. A little while back there, I thought was Twin Lakes and Mount Elbert. I was way off. I should have known better because I remember the main highway is really close to Twin Lakes. That's not there. And like something like Mount Everest, you have a lot of snow on it. So I think right over there is Crested Butte. And then behind Crested Butte should be, I believe, Aspen. Or I could be wrong, I have no idea. I don't know Colorado that well. Just going off of when I was there around this area last summer. Alright, I think I got about 4 miles, maybe a little less. But since I came over that last peak, the trail's been pretty nice. Got a little snow to deal with, as you can see. If the trail persists like this, should be there in no time. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of hiking in Southern California. We had these long stretches where you can just see the trail for a while. And there's one person not too far ahead of me. So the competitive person that I am, I've been slowly picking it up, trying to catch him. And I think I still got 2 more climbs to do before I'm done for the day. Since coming over that last pass, I've been getting great views of the mountains. And I can see the highway. So Cottonwood Pass is 2 miles away, I think. Because I got one more peak to go over. And looking straight ahead. And those are some tall peaks ahead. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay to the left of those tall peaks. I think there's a bunch of 14ers over there. I do think I got the highest I've been. One of the peaks I went over today was at 12.8. And I'm probably going to go over Gray's Peak. Initially, I was going to do the alternate around it, but the way the snow's looking, I'll probably go that way. And Gray's Peak is the highest point on the PCT, and I think it's 14.1 maybe. I'm not sure. All right, 40 more minutes of hiking, and then a day and a half off.